Admiral's log, Stardate 0930202006.4. Starship Excelsior's log, NCC 77246. So I just spent probably 5 hours sleeping. I had to get up and I had to make my bed. And because my bed shifted, Chloe's in the other room sleeping. So I got very angry. All right. I got up. I had 5 bars. Tried testing the communicator. Nothing. Wouldn't even connect to Joe. Wouldn't connect to Gail. Wouldn't connect to anyone. It just sat there, dumpy dump. Tried sending a message out. It said, "I'm sorry, message is not available." So then this morning, I decided to get up and contact Boost. So I went through their Twitter feeds and, they're like, "Oh, no, you need Boost. You need Boost." So I got a hold of Boost. And the guy was like, "Oh, yes, the tower's down." I said, "Tell me something I don't know." "Well, the tower's down." So I said, "How long is it going to be fixed?" "Well, the tower's down." I said, "Why isn't my roommate's phone?" I keep thinking, something more. We're not something more, because anyways, the story goes, I turned around and I asked them about Chloe's phone. They looked it up and said, "Oh, well, you're connecting fine." And I gave them everything I needed. And they're like, "Oh, no, that's not a problem. That's not a problem." Well, I wish Higgins was around because I had a question for him about 2 different things, right? So I complained to the phone company and they refused to give me a refund. I said, "Look, you motherfuckers just basically turned around and I paid $103 for fucking service, and yet you guys can't. Well, we can't give you a refund for that. You'd only get like $2 credit, really." So let's break it down. $60 for my phone, $63. Okay, so $60, right? 30 days, that's $2 a day, right? So he can only give a $2 credit. But my thing was this. All right, I turned around and I said, "Look, I need a phone for an emergency, in case of 911, in case I have heart trouble," right? Guy didn't give a shit. He was from the Philippines. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry for your inconvenience." So I said, "How much is it going to fucking cost me to buy a fucking basic phone for fucking $20 to fucking have it, And they're like, "Oh, it should be, before you get paid, it should be restored. But if not, we'll give you credit. And besides, as long as Chloe's phone's working, you should be fine, right?" As long as Chloe's phone's working. Let's break that down for a minute. So then I turned around, right? And I grilled the guy this morning. I literally grilled the guy. I said, "Look, how's my phone working? Why is my phone not working?" They said, "Oh, it's a tower thing." "Oh, really?" The guy goes into my phone, checks the services and everything. He says, "Oh, everything's fine. It's just you can't connect." It said selected phones can't, but then he turns around and says about 2/3 of the nation's having cell phone trouble, major cell phone trouble. I said, "Well, what can we do about it, right?" So anyways, on top of all that crap, I had to go through this morning, he turns around and he's fucking not. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Fucking son of a bitch. I'm talking about fucking phone service and they decided to choose something up there. Anyways, so Chloe's sleeping, right? So I got up this morning and had to make the bed up, like I said. I was gonna put a movie in, and I decided to take some time and to say hello to you all and tell you the cell phone saga continues. The guy can't guarantee when and if my phone will be restored. Literally he told me outright to basically wait till the next pay cycle before they can terminate service. And yet the motherfucker turns around and tells me it's okay if Chloe has to stay indoors for the next 3 weeks, not getting any extra groceries because we're down to one fucking phone, literally. And Chloe, she doesn't have any, literally, they offered to turn off our service today. They literally offered to take the $102 and terminate both our lines today. The guy was pushing for it. I mean, he literally was like, "Oh, do you want me to terminate your service?" I know if Pee Wee was around, she'd probably laugh at me, but I'm tired of this. I mean, literally, people. I keep getting more and more deep scratches and looks like light cuts into my phone, but you know. And then they had the audacity to ask me if my phone's been abused. Literally, has your phone been abused? I don't know. I mean, literally, I have no clue. I mean, literally, and I had to go into the secure chat. I finally got mad at the guy, and I said, "Thanks for nothing. I got to go find a flip phone that's going to be used for an emergency." I mean, literally. And Chloe's like, "Oh, yeah, I'll give you mine." I don't want a phone that the entire back is cracking because she fucking whatever. I mean, it's cracking, right? And hers is working. Mine, I can't even fucking use mine. Literally, I mean, I have to email my grandma and say, "Hey, can I get your address again? Because I don't have it. I'm not on Facebook." She got to check email. I mean, I got upset this morning. I love all you people. And yet, I feel like I mean, literally, I don't know how much time I spent on it. It's just been a fucking hassle. I mean, literally, I agree with Higgins. They fucking bricked my phone, and then they don't even want to fucking acknowledge it. I mean, literally, it says no service, no service, no service. They closed this fine in the same area. I contacted a sister last night by email who has Sprint, and she's like, "Oh yeah, Rita, mine's working just fine." Really? And why isn't mine working? It fucking doesn't make sense. It doesn't fucking make sense. Literally. I mean, I bet a couple people think Chloe fried my phone. I mean, yesterday morning I got up. It was on roaming. I sent a message out to Ivy and Brad, and then it was fine. Then when I tried to send Poppy a message or my sister Teddy a message, it kept saying unknown. Same with my cousin-in-law. So then I started looking at all the options, and when I tried calling to test Chloe's phone out, it said, "We're sorry, you need to make a call from Verizon." Like someone reforged my number. I mean, literally. And then my phone was working for whatever, but now it's dead as a mackerel. I mean, honestly, I'm feeling fucking sick. I mean, literally, the guy wants to turn my service off. I wouldn't mind that. Then Chloe doesn't have a fucking phone. But how cold-hearted is that when I'm basically bitching about my phone? To me, it's fine. So basically, the guy turned around. I was on a secure message program from Boost, and I told the guy, "Thanks to you, I got to buy a new flip phone, right?" I mean, literally, this is something that upset me last night, okay? I spoke last night with my heart. I'm too old to go chasing after trying to find a young wifey. I just don't care. I was tired last night. I was exhausted. I've always dreamt of having another wifey, okay? But, I miss my husband more. So what I was going to say is last night I got this message from Hannah was talking about Brad thinking, that pulling her leg about money. Money will be a boatload of money Christmas cards. No, I told you guys last night there's no Christmas cards. I mean, there's Christmas cards, but there's no gift cards. Well, out of the kindness of Hannah's heart, she said, well, if you want to get me something, get me this or this or this. But, the problem is before I go buy Christmas presents for anyone, you got to ask yourself, how much is it going to cost? And two is, you got to explain the situation. Literally. Like for me, if my phone's not working, what am I supposed to do for an emergency? Skype doesn't allow 911 calls, nor does So it's not an emergency number. And then when you call it on an emergency and say, yeah, I'm having an emergency, they're like, well, why? Well, I have my phone here and it won't go for 911 calls. And they can be like, why? Well, the phone company hasn't fixed my phone yet, and if that made the newspaper, they'd be wondering questions, but still, the point is I'm tired of fucking getting the runaround. So I decided this morning to talk to you about that for a minute. I wish to try to get something for Hannah. I really do. I mean, I'm skeptical about sending money to people or gift cards because I really don't know them. I mean, literally, I don't know them. And to me, now Pee-wee, I would love to repay the favor. I know probably if Pee-wee's watching this, she's probably sitting there right now this morning going, OMG, this is why, Rita, I don't want a phone. Well, I never had this problem before. I mean, literally had service outage, but it was the phone had to be reset, and that was the LG Stylus 4. I got the 5 wasn't a problem. The 6, well, yeah, I don't know what the hell to think of this, but my point is I'm not going to even be having it turned on. I mean, this morning, I just wanted to share with you that Joe last night was like, no, don't go. He sent me a message about it, but isn't that funny? He'll pick up that plastic bowl and he'll carry halfway across his cage with him in his mouth. Bunnies are fascinating animals. Anyways, so I don't want to take too much time because, this morning, but, I just wanted to get out there this morning and say that they can't guarantee the repair time. They can't guarantee anything. And so I just wanted to say, that it upsets me to no end that they literally offered to turn off me and Chloe's service. Literally. Without even giving us any. That tells you there's something fucking wrong right there. And I would love to have Higgins or Fumble Bum or Pee Wee Gale or someone in the moderating team tell me why the fuck they offered to turn me off. All because I said, look, I'm paying $103 and ain't getting service. And Chloe is. And yet, they turned around and they also wanted to tell me my phone could have been sabotaged by my roommate. And that's why my phone ain't working. Well, my phone's next to me when I sleep. Yet, Chloe says I'm in a deep sleep, so she grabbed it. But the thing is, there's a couple numbers that they won't tell me about. Like, there's my phone number, and then there's like another number under the phone number that comes with another number. It looks like a phone number too. It's a phone number, but it's a different number. I need to compare the two and see if Chloe, I mean, I love my number. It's easy to remember, but fuck, but these people basically do what they're doing. And then I told the guy, thanks for no thanks, because you're jerking me around. First, you want to turn off my phone service completely and take my money, which is 2 days. He said Chloe's already overused the. We have like unlimited minutes for Chloe's with gabbing more. He said Chloe gabs more than I do. And so when I'm sleeping, apparently, the guy was talking about the phone log, he's like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And so to me, I was like, well, so he offered literally. And he said to me, he says, your number is never used. You only use it periodically. So we know it's more for a contact phone. But the thing is, they like the contact phone, but they also offered, I mean, literally, he turned around and told me no refunds, nothing, but they'd gladly turn me off today completely. I mean, it was like the guy, it was like they are either fucking with me or they're fucking with me. And to me, it's sad because, I'm sitting here, worried as hell. And what do I get out of this entire shithole world? A phone that doesn't work. And you have Boost, right? Boost his own Twitter account, right? The guy turns around from the Twitter account, right? Nice person. It was a girl. And she pulls it up, and within 3 minutes of me complaining, your service is shitty. I want a refund. She turns around, she says, oh, your area has services. So I said, then why is it that her phone's working and not mine? And they're like, well, each phone's routed, and if hers is routed to the Canadian tower, mine was working until you fucked it up. Oh, well, it happens. It could reset itself in the internal thing in a day or four, or never. They said it could be the phones, and then on top of all this, the guy offered me to buy a new one. You can buy a new phone, the same one. Oh, so you fry my phone out because you guys need money, and then you say it's a tower issue. I don't know about you, but I'm fucking tired of this shit. When will this end? I mean, I got schooling today at like 4. I can't even message my dad. You know? Let me see. Is there a. Let's see if there's an addressable to carry down. So you got Pop's number here. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm just upset. I've been wondering something. was just looking up this. The comments are just ludicrous. Hmm. I can't believe this. You know what? I'm going to tweet something. All right. I'm going to go tweet something. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm trying to do something real quick. Mm-hmm. You know what? I don't care. I wanted fucking. So I posted a tweet and they have to approve it? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Tells you right there they're scared, you know. They can't fucking fix the damn phone service. Mm-hmm. So I'm done with that. So, like I said, they turned around and told me they offered to turn off my service. I, for one, don't give a shit anymore. I'm done with fucking Boost. No wonder why Brad left it. He had too many headaches, I tell you. You know, I'm just pissed. Big deal. Oh, hey there. What's up, folks? So my phone's completely dead. So I went to the phone company, right? And they can't fix it. They claim it's a tower issue. By the way, just so you know, everyone, I'm wearing a sports bra. It's kind of warm in here. So, but anyways, the story goes, folks. If you were listening, my phone was bricked. I can't even call 911 as an emergency number because it says no service available. It's like they wiped my phone clean, and yet it works on Wi-Fi only. And then they say the towers are down, and yet the tower is maintained by T-Mobile on this island, and it's working. You know, so I've been looking to get a basic, shitty flip phone, which sounds good to me. Then I don't have to worry about the fucking phone service, you know? So, but anyways, it just pisses me off to no end. I wake up this morning and same runaround, so I don't know what to think, what to do. And I got a phone part coming for the other phone to see if it works. Otherwise, hopefully that tower is not down and I can use service. You know? I mean, I can't fucking believe, you know, what's going on, folks. I mean, literally, what the fuck is wrong with my phone? I mean, they can't explain why Chloe's phone's working, right? And mine isn't. And then the bastards had to offer to deactivate both accounts and take the money that we just paid 2 or 3 days ago for phone service for the next month. And yet Chloe won't part with her phone. She was out of anger. She offered me the whole damn phone, her phone. I don't want a phone that's got a cracked back. What I want is my phone to work. And then I had to tell Boost in a secured channel, well, thanks, but no thanks. I guess I'll have to go find a fucking flip phone at Walmart. And they're like, well, we hope you still stay with us. Really? You want me to stay with you when I, you know, so I got to look for what's available at the nearest Walmart. Chloe was asking me about going shopping, and I said, well, how do you contact me? What, am I supposed to leave my Skype number off? Total Wireless, Verizon Wireless, AT&T prepaid, about $70 for that one. I wonder if they have any of the oh, there it is, $159. So I can get a basic flip phone for $20. What's the monthly plans? $25. So I gotta pay fucking $25 fucking dollars for the fucking phone. And Verizon, do they even have a plan too, or nope? And that's available in their flip phone. AT&T doesn't have and then Boost has the LG Stylus, you know. Is there any reviews on that? Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's what's going on. They offered to deactivate. I mean, I went through so many phones from Boost Wireless. It ain't even fucking funny, And yet, I just can't fucking believe what's going on, Foch. Ugh, just makes me sick. I mean, I gotta trust Chloe to go all the way to Walmart to get me a phone, because they wanted to charge me $100 plus activation for a prepaid in a T-Mobile store, and I refused. I mean, $25 wouldn't be too bad as long as the fucking plan works, And but I don't want to pay $25 more out of my own pocket for another phone just so it doesn't work, Which reminds me, I've been meaning to check on something. Do they actually sell phones or just SIM cards? No, they sell the phones, but So you have to buy the fucking phone cards too. I mean, so, yep, they sell flip phone, but that one company charges $65 plus $15 a month. Might go through them if I have to be stuck with a fucking backup phone, you know? Check another company. Because I pretty much looked up, you know. I don't want a smartphone. I want a fucking crappy flip phone that works. They don't even sell those. Go figure. So this morning's been pretty crappy, you know. I just love fucking Twitter. One lady was saying that she's been down 14 days, you know. I mean, literally, this one lady, day 17 of my self tower isn't still down. You guys credited me 14 days. What do I need to do to get my working cell tower? I've been needing more days credit at this point. We are aware of the issue and is working as quickly as possible to get the resolved. Really? Yeah, so their answer was that they sent me a private message. Fortunately, I'm not fucking answering them anymore. They're fucking stupid. And I can't believe this. So what's up, everyone? Who's with me this morning? I'm about to log off, trying to figure a movie out since no one's commenting, you know? I just feel fucking lost, you know? I can't believe how much crap I've gone through, you know? So, I can't believe, Boogaloo boy. Joe, I'm wondering if Chloe screwed my phone up. Boost says it's their towers. Yeah, Chloe's getting service just fine. I don't get any service. I mean, I can't even get my phone to work. And then they tell me they can't give me a refund or anything else. I was going to log off, watch a movie, but I'm pissed off the phone. I mean, did you know, Joe, that they offered to deactivate and cancel my service even though I just paid $103 like 3 days ago? And yet they're telling me that they can't guarantee when the phone service will be restored. I mean, literally. It makes me sick. They keep telling me to reset this and reset that. And when it does, it's not even picking up cell towers anymore. I don't even get roaming. I mean, look at this. Look at that. The roaming bar next to the Wi-Fi connection. You see that? No bars. And then Chloe, she's got her phone's working just fine. I can't even call anyone. Tried calling you and it said no service available. What do you think? You know what? I'm going to send you a private message. Mm-hmm. I know Joe wants me to do a video right now. I'm feeling fucking depressed. I am fucking depressed, I tell you. So I'm going to use the restroom. You know my motto: no comments, I leave. Well, everyone, I'm sorry, but there's no comments and I gotta leave. There's no way to stay here with my depression as high as it is. So, there you have it. I'm pissed off as can be. No one's commenting, so I should go, And no one's even giving advice. Yeah, I understand that one. I mean, so am I. I mean, do I have a right to be depressed? No. I pay money and then my phone service is down. Hmm. Nothing. Uh, I just don't understand why the fuck Boost has to offer to deactivate both my or cancel my services and Chloe's when they can't tell me when the tower can be restored, and yet her phone's working just at roaming. I mean, it depresses me. I mean, I look at my phone and they told me to reset this, reset that, reset that. When it deleted the tower configuration. So now it's not finding any towers, not even a Canadian tower. They say, oh, well, it's all good. I mean, literally, I don't understand why the fuck they would turn around and basically ask me to terminate my service. Are they that fucking lazy? You heard that one lady, day 17, and her service hasn't been restored, and they're just like, oh, well, we're working on it, but we don't know when it's going to come back. Hmm. I mean, it disgusts me. Hmm. I mean, I have a right, but it's sad. It's sadder than dirt, you know? I mean, I'm depressed. In the meantime, I'm hoping my other phone, the power plug comes that Chloe ordered, so we can try out the new phone. That might be our only hope with this fucking shithole service that we're getting, you know? I mean, I don't feel too happy, you know? I don't. I feel depressed, you know? Chloe can sit there and use her phone, and yet I can't even make a phone call or text anyone. And it's not right that they offer to deactivate the entire phone service permanently, you know? So, you know. I've been meaning to check to see if the Rain Man's available on Amazon Prime. I gotta rent it. I figures I want to watch it too. I wonder if Forrest Gump's still on Stars. Because if it is, I might just watch that this morning. Yep, Stars has it. Yeah, I can watch Forrest Gump again. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, you know? I just can't figure out what to do. I can't fucking believe what I'm going through. They offered to deactivate and cancel our services. I mean, I wish Brad and Ivy and Hannah's a sweetheart, you know. I wish they had something to say, you know. Cell phone service fucking sucks, you know. My phone is dead as a mackerel. How much more do I gotta go through, you know? And I got 2 more days till that package is supposed to be delivered. And I'm waiting for my mail to come. That's it. Figures. Nothing. Well, good for you. I've been fucking depressed. That's what I was talking about. I can't even text you, Gail. My phone's down. Since you don't know what's going on, I'll tell you. I spent 8 hours yesterday with Boost Mobile. First, they tell me to reset this and reset that, reset this, and do a complete wipe of my phone. And now it's not even picking up a cell tower. And then they tell me, oh, the towers are down in your area. And yet, Chloe's got her phone on roaming. When they reset my phone, they deactivated roaming completely. So my phone can't find a fucking tower anywhere. So my phone's useless. So today I contact Boost through Twitter. And I go to a private thing, and they offered to cancel me and Chloe's service altogether. And I just paid $103 fucking dollars for service. So I'm sitting here with a phone that can only be used for Wi-Fi. And then, let me read you this from Twitter. You're going to love this answer for Twitter. I complained to them directly. And they said, we have answered you via private message. Let's continue this conversation there, but not, anywhere else. So I saw a tweet, right? This lady here. Oh, one guy just posted this 22 minutes ago. Check this out. He writes, Your service is going to be refreshed midnight. He says, Boost Mobile. We are 9 hours past midnight. My service is no different. You had no problem hitting my credit card for a monthly charge through Boost Mobile Lies. Person says, Glinda Pollock, we're so sorry we let you down. We are always looking to provide the best experience for our customers. Might you be up for sending us a DM? We'd love to know more about your experience and how we can make it better. Right? So, anyways, I posted a complaint and they said, then this lady here, right? Check this out. This lady posts, day 17 and my cell tower is still fucking down at Boost Care. You guys credited me 14 days. What do I need to do to get a working cell tower? I'll be needing more days credited at this point. Right there. And then he posts, we are aware of the issues and we're working as quickly as possible to get this resolved. Thank you for your patience. Almia. Well, Almia, right? They offered to deactivate and terminate my service and not even give me a full refund back. And then they say, well, it's fine. Yet Chloe's phone's working on roaming. But before she tried, it was connecting to a Verizon tower, which means we need your credit card to complete it. Me, I'm not getting any fucking bars. Nothing. They reset it and then they told me to wait. And if my phone doesn't reactivate, right? You should have seen yesterday, Gail. You missed the entire conversation. I was on for almost 6 hours. I was on fucking Boost. And the lady was telling me to go ahead and spend another $219 fucking dollars for another replacement phone. If that didn't work, well, then it's the tower and I have to wait patiently. And me, as you know, having heart trouble, what happens if I need 911? What if Chloe has to go grocery shopping and pick us up 200 pounds of hamburger, which is the plan, and yet she's at Walmart and I have a heart attack and die because I can't use my phone because my phone's not working. On top of that, we paid for 2-day express shipping for the new phone plug for the bag phone that I have to test it to see if it works. And yet they shipped it fucking snail mail. So I'm going to be waiting till Friday to get the part. So in the meantime, my fucking cell phone doesn't work and Chloe's does. And then these fuckers this morning offered to tell me, well, we'll deactivate your we'll cancel your service. I said, what about my money? Well, we cancel your service, you don't get your money back. Yeah, yesterday the fucking Filipino bitch wanted me to fucking buy a new phone because I had 3 technicians telling me reset this, reset that, and it deactivated roaming. And now it's not picking up any fucking towers. Coincident? I don't think so. Oh, I already said that. And they told me in the private message that they're working diligently to restore service to their towers. And yet yesterday, the fucking bitch turned around and told me the towers are being upgraded. And then they transferred me to an advanced technician who went through the same damn thing and said, oh, we need to get you to the LG specialist. The LG specialist is off right now because there is no LG fucking specialist. The LG specialist, because of the coronavirus, is not going to be activating or working on my phone. So because of the coronavirus. So anyway, look at it, I'm not getting service. Chloe's getting service. And all I did is I tweeted, I have heart trouble and I can't even, you want to know what's bad? I tried dialing just to be funny, the non-emergency number and the 911 number. It said no service to my phone. So basically what they did was they deactivated my phone. It says no service at all. It's like my phone's not reading a tower and the tower's not reading my phone and I'm not getting fucking service. But Chloe's got service. But ever since they reset my fucking phone, and they then told me to wipe it clean. I backed everything up and wiped it clean. They said that will reset the roaming. No, it didn't. It fucking just wiped out the thing so I can't even get fucking service. I mean, literally. Then they tell me that, well, my phone could be overheating, which it was kind of warm. And yet, with my previous settings in my phone, my battery was lasting a lot longer. And I had to charge this twice because the battery was being drained faster. Literally. I woke up this morning and I said, battery needs to be charged. I mean, literally. So to me, I paid for the service, and yet they told me just to use Chloe's phone. And then they told me I had to sacrifice Chloe's time to go grocery shopping till the phone's restored. So I turned around, Gail, and I said, well, when's the fucking phone going to be restored? By the way, I'm wearing a sports bra. It's pretty warm this morning, so. And you know what? I still can't believe they offered to deactivate both me and Chloe's fucking services. And yeah, Chloe's mom, she called Chloe's mom last night. Her mom's like, Aunt Rita shouldn't be worried about that. It's small. Really? So if Chloe needs to call me about groceries in Walmart, she can't call me. No, I already said that to them this morning. I fucking was rude. I mean, I was becoming the rude asshole, and all they were like is, well, we can't replace your phone because for all we know, you damaged your phone. We can't offer you a flip phone temporarily unless you buy the flip phone. And we can't do anything until your service is restored because of the towers. Our technicians are working around the clock to get it fixed. And yet, one lady got 14 days credited to her account. She's now on day 17 with no service. I mean, and it sucks. I already messaged them that, through their private chat. Oh, I already called yesterday, Gail. I called yesterday on this. All right. While I had my video muted at times, I called on this. I got 3 English speaking people from the Philippines, and every one of them had to use their tools to go into my phone and say, oh, well, it's the cell tower. And I said, well, when's it going to be fucking restored? And they said, well, because of the coronavirus, it could be months. So I said, so in the meantime, I'm supposed to pay for service I can't use. So to me, I either have to go out and order online a $65 cell phone, flip phone, and put my SIM card in it from the bag phone, or I hope the bag phone works and then I only pay $15 a month. I'm paying $60 fucking dollars, and they told me currently they can only credit me $2 if I get a credit because it's only been down for 24 hours. And yet I can't even text you. I can't call my stepdad. I can't get my schooling set up. I can't do anything. Literally. I mean, the phone can be used for Wi-Fi and the phone can be used for, but that's it. Otherwise, it's dead. And they can't guarantee why it's not reading the towers. That's because the towers aren't there. But Chloe's is reading just fine, roaming into Canada. Mine ain't picking up anything. Mine's picking up nothing. Let me show you. We turn it on, show you. I turned it off because they told me the longer you keep it off, the more likely the cell phone tower will refresh itself so it can pick up my phone. Oh yeah, that's what me and Chloe's looking at. The problem is Chloe's got to go to fucking Walmart. And by the way, those flip phones that I was looking for, just a basic fucking flip phone, they're asking $100 for T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T. One company wanted 65. If I order online, it'll be $100. But if I go through Walmart, I can get it for like $15. The Straight Talk flip phone. Fortunately, okay. So here we go. Let me show you. You see, there's my phone, right? Now, if you look right over there next to the Wi-Fi thing, let me show you. You see the bar signal, that little square where it says the bar. It's showing no bars, nothing. And then let me show you this. I'm on Wi-Fi, so let me show you this. Right? Watch this. All right. Okay, so I'm in the settings. I'm going to networks. Now I'm going to mobile networks. And now I'm going to roaming, right? Look at this. See where I'm pushing my finger? It won't even activate the roaming. Chloe's on roaming. I can't even activate it. They fried my phone out. It won't even pick up any roaming. And I can't even believe I can't even get roaming. When they told me to reset my roaming with the shit. I mean, look, this phone's been running for a few minutes, right? Look at the bar. There is none. And they say it's a matter of their duty to repair it as soon as possible. And then the guy was rude and said, if I have a heart attack and I decide to send Chloe grocery shopping and I die, well, it's not my fault because he said Chloe's selfish and won't give me her phone. Fortunately, I just turned it off again. My phone is useless. I mean, literally, we've called Boost. I've used Boost chat 4 times. I've used Boost on Twitter. I've used Boost on, um, Skype. I've used Boost on so many different things, and yet the same outcome comes. I mean, literally, I've done everything I can, Gail, but my phone is fucking dead. And they can't find reason. Oh, and there's another thing, which I should boot this up once more because there's something I need to find out about. Because I told them and they said, oh, it doesn't make a difference. My phone number is one thing. My SIM card phone number is another. So I think someone might have hacked my phone. Oh, I know, but I have to wait till Chloe goes to Walmart to do Straight Talk, which means the 5th. So from now to the 5th, I hope I don't have a heart attack because I don't have a working phone, and they so yeah. So let me show you the other thing that doesn't make sense. Well, actually, let me check something real quick. I gotta Google something anyways. There's something that's in system about phone. All right, so that ain't what I'm looking for. Network status. Here we go. So it says here, network boost, signal strength 0, mobile network type unknown, service state out of service, roaming state not roaming, mobile network state disconnected. I already said hello, Gail. I'm trying to show you something here. So anyways, one of the things I want to Google was status, phone status, right? Hold on a sec. All right. All right, hold on. Let's see. Does anyone understand why my phone number is different from a telephone number assigned to the min under phone setting? Go setting status, under appreciate all the so easy. Mobile directory number, mobile identification number. Since the MDM, mobile directory number, and the MIN are limited to 10 digits, sometimes both of them may be the same or they may be different. Some common situations when they would be different are telephone number changes, which the MIN says the same. And when a telephone number is being ported, when a number is ported from one carrier to another, the MDM is transferred to another new carrier per customer's request, but another MIN needs to be reassigned so the new carrier receiving the number can identify the new device on the network. So mine's different. So apparently someone tried to hack my phone, I think. Yet Boost says it's fine. I don't know. So, let me see. So 3220. I don't know. It says it's like a ported number, but all right. So basically, all right. So it doesn't serve any purpose. So there you go. Huh. Well, I will look into that right now, but I am in charge of my own phone service, so I have to. That's the other thing. My fucking phone battery keeps dropping. It just dropped 8% in 3 minutes. That's the other thing. Something's fucking power draining it too. I can't use it, and they keep telling me to buy a new phone. And I get paid tomorrow night, so I got to figure out what to do. But as long as my phone's not working, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep basically pestering them over at Boost anyways, because that lady basically, I mean, you should have seen it. 17 days with no cell towers. I mean, literally, something ain't kosher, And I, for one, am really pissed about it. So someone posts, how the fuck I spent $8 at Boost Mobile ain't even with them. We're sorry we let you down. And then he says, stop taking my money, bitch. I'm Verizon 4L. Oh yeah, so this fucking dumbass basically is with Verizon that they can't even tell, Someone says, ever since you merged with T-Mobile, I never get 4G. Well, my Wi-Fi is my network's always I'm on Wi-Fi at home since I've been here for 70 some days. That I've never checked for 4G. Chloe's saying that hers has been dropping to 2G. And then one says, well, look and find out why your phone's not getting 4G. But that one there that really just took the taco for me. Day 17 and my cell phone tower is still down at Boost Care. You guys credited me 14 days. When do I need to get a working cell tower? I need more credited at this point. We are aware of the issue and we're working as quickly as possible to get it resolved. That's what they told me today too. Thanks for your patience. Patience? When your phone can't work and your roommate's got a fucking working phone, then you got a problem. One guy says he's getting 2G on his fucking Samsung, his new Samsung phone. Literally. One person says, I've been without service for 2 weeks now after my account was canceled by an employee at a retail store. I'm so upset I need my phone number back in service to log on to Facebook. I'm really ready to find another cellular provider because this is absolutely fucking ridiculous. One says, I've been with you since you began and I'm getting god awful service. Look, one person says, I've spent 50 fucking dollars. I've waited 72 hours. You've never messaged me. I need a refund or a service restarted or class action lawsuit. Literally. Hold on, I haven't finished reading these. All right, hold on. Let me see this. One guy says, I can't get a service for the last 6 weeks. Yeah, and one says, I've been trying to send text messages. And this was 2 days ago. He says, I hear your problem. We're trying to work on it as fast as possible. One says their web's broken. One says their plan's been slowed down. Look at this shit. Look, this was on 4 days ago or 5 days ago. I'm done with Boost Mobile. Their service is slipping and customer service doesn't have a fucking clue. They just tell you bullshit to make you believe they're fixing issues, and the issues never get fixed. We're sorry for the inconvenience. May we have a chance to assist you? And she said, fuck you. Your customer service sucks. My tower's been down for 9 weeks. So one person basically did a meme, okay, a Forrest Gump meme has he's running, and it says it's been 3 years, 2 months, 14 days, and 16 hours, right? It says being without a phone sucks. It's been 2 days without service. Didn't realize how much I use my phone until now. They got an end today to fix this, or I'm cutting Boost Mobile. One guy's bitching about his service. Let me see. I mean, let's just see what else they say. One said September 22nd, they've spent 9 hours and Boost can't activate their phone for some fucking reason. You see? This one says they've even used the pandemic, which they did. They transferred me to an LG specialist that's out until the pandemic is done. Oh, yeah, one guy says 15 minutes, you know. Oh, the same lady that lost her phone for 17 days says this. 9 days, no cell service. This is beyond excusable now. What the fuck is going on? Let me guess, you're working diligently on it. No, wait. So there's 6 more replies to her post. I don't need a DM. Check your DMS with me already. I've been DMing you for 10 fucking days. Are you going to compensate me all the fucking gas I'm using to drive to McDonald's for Wi-Fi every day because I don't have cell signal? You're about fucking inconveniencing me. Boost Mobile services are down across the country, and instead of taking care of your customers and reimbursing their bills, you send them empty promises over the internet. Supervisors hang up after you for 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, look at this. One lady says you should ask a lawyer about nationwide outages. And actually, there is outages. Sprint's out. T-Mobile's out. Verizon's out. If you look at the outage through the country, Frontier internet providers down. Comcast is out. I mean, literally, it's just fucking right there, you know? My kids are missing school. One person says she just filed with the FTC. I should call the FTC sue then. Oh, I went. Let me see. A lot of them. So one lady says, "Why the fuck should I pay my bill if you guys aren't giving me any service?" This was September 19th. So one the guy says, "None of your people staffing your 611 care number know anything about the tower equipment failure impacting my cellular service. Sounds like a stove-piped, inept orc. Like my full balance paid in full, and I want it now or a class action lawsuit." Here it is again. "You DM'd me. I've determined that your issue, after doing some tracing, is due to a tower outage in the area. That means my old phone was fine. You failed to tell customers. I demand a full cash refund for the new phone that does not work in my zip code because of your equipment failure, and half of your new phones will not work after the tower failure, and the other half will work. So the people that phones can't work that you sold them, you deserve to give them full cash back." I like that guy. Avoid Boost Mobile as the plague that they are. Maybe their network is okay, but their handsets and especially their customer care and phone setups are so incompetent that my new phone Galaxy, the newest Galaxy, is not working. Dude, that's cool to know. I mean, I'm really loving this. Oh, look at this. Look at this, people. Hold on a sec. I gotta check my messages. I'm here. I am. I'm going to do it on payday. I don't have $5, I mean, I have the $5. I just don't have the fucking airtime card to buy, which I buy the phone first and then the airtime card. I'm waiting, and that's the thing, Gail. I'm trying to read some of these comments. Now, let me go look at what is that? You said Street Talk? Let me look. No, I want to fucking go to phones. Basic phones. I know what you're talking about, the flip phones. I'm not paying $4.99 for a reconditioned one. Sorry, I don't trust reconditioned. And then how much is shipping? So yeah, I will buy the phone tomorrow night. Let's see what this one says. What the hell is going on with your service? I've basically been without service for 4 months first room. Good signal is about 60 BMNs. Yeah, well, Oh, I thought you were sleeping.
Oh, go for a little bit.
Well, I guess I could tell you the story. Well, I got in touch with Boost.
Mm-hmm.
They turned around and they wanted to tell me that it could be months for my phone to be reactivated, because of their fuck up with the resetting of everything. And then I said, well, why are you getting service? They said, oh, well, it's because we reset your settings and it's not catching up. And I said, well, I'm not picking up any towers. Well, they said, well, we'll gladly cancel your service for both phones. So 2 days ago, we paid $103, and now they want to cancel our service. Literally. Meanwhile, I'm thinking to myself, maybe I should fucking cancel the service so I can get out from these fucking shitholes. I can buy a basic flip phone for $29.99, pay $15 or so, unlimited through Straight Talk.
I was going to look at some phones for us.
Yeah, well, I'd rather have a fucking flip phone. I'm tired of these fucking phones. I'm tired of these fucking smart displays phones that don't work.
I'll just pay the service on my phone if I can.
Because it's locked into my account, I have to pay it.
Well, is it gonna work for us to month, my phone?
Well, yeah, they didn't turn us off. They offered to turn us off because they don't want to fix the problem. They claim the towers are down. Yet, if the towers are fucking down, that means you wouldn't get service. I even told them I contacted the tower company.
I'm gonna get you your phone first, and I'll get mine.
I'm not worried about a phone, okay? I told them that if I die without a phone, they're at fault. And by the way, here's the other problem. Without a phone, they know you can't leave the house because we're down to one phone. And you know damn good and well that Skype doesn't use, I can't call 911. And so I'm really screwed. And that phone won't. I tried this morning 911. It told me no service.
How am I going to get groceries then?
You're going to go anyways. I just told them that, with my health concerns, they don't care.
I could leave my phone with you.
Yeah, well, no, you're going to need to call me. You might have to call me online.
Pick up a new phone at Walmart.
I will order it online and get free 2-day shipping tomorrow night. Thing is, it's Straight Talk. That's what Gail was telling me. The thing is Gail's right. We're paying for service I can't fucking use.
I'll get a Straight Talk phone when I go to Walmart for myself, and I'll activate mine when the service.
Look at this, everyone. So on September 17th, this lady said, I've been without service 5 days now. Cell towers down 4. She's got to drive 10 miles a day to go to McDonald's for Wi-Fi. And the guy's answer was, we are aware of the outage impacting our customers. Some people will get cell service on that tower, others won't. Please note that our team is investigating the issue and we hope to have it resolved soon. We definitely apologize for the inconvenience.
Last night I tried to call see if there was anything on my Drug Express card. Couldn't get a hold of them.
Yeah, well, right now you can, but still.
I couldn't get a hold of them because it wasn't in some of my call.
Oh, they're telling me I can't make any calls, and they're just and the guy turns around and said, when the tower is restored, everyone, by the way, I'm live. When the tower is restored, then my phone will pick up and reactivate roaming. But in the meantime, I can't get roaming and I can't get service. So basically, they wiped out the fucking system settings to the phone and then told me to wait 24 hours at a time to get it reset. And if it doesn't work 24 hours from now, well, I'm not entitled to a refund. They're entitling me to cancel my service completely.
I hope they vote him out. We got to get him voted out. Things will get better once he's out of office. Funny is, right?
Yeah.
Is Colt saying if he loses the election, they're going to leave the country.
That's
go
cool.
To Panama.
That'd be fine.
Or Argentina. Like, good. They can have them. Dude, let South America take all the right-wing extremists. Let them take their whole Confederacy. Let them take their whole KKK down there. We don't care. Hey, at least then we get to expand our people into the South. And we're like, we'll come in and be like, sorry, but the South is under new management.
So basically, this lady turned around and was still complaining about it. You know, she said she's can't even get in touch with her lawyer to sue Boost, and Boost is keeping her from, you know. So you know, I mean, I've gotten to, you know. I don't get any bars, so I'm done reading this to you guys. You guys get the notice, you know. They can't fucking fix anything. That's the truth, you know. They can't fucking fix anything. I mean, I spent 2 hours today fucking back and forth, and the guy's like, well, we're so sorry. I mean, I even took screenshots and stuff, and the guy's like, I'm sorry you have no service. No service means you can't call 911. You can't call anyone. So I'm like, I paid $103 and you guys are telling me I can't fucking do shit, and yet you offered to deactivate my fucking service for me and Chloe. I mean, look, Chloe was fucking furious yesterday when the son of a bitches basically turned around and offered me to pay $220 for a new phone. If I want a fucking new phone to test it out, I will send Chloe down to fucking Walmart on the 5th with my debit card, and I will tell Missy, $159, buy me a brand new phone, and I'll transfer it all over. If that doesn't work, then we know that they're shitting on me because, oh, by the way, they're trying to charge me 170 to $70 to $80 more, Chloe, for the same phone online at $220, where I can get it for $159 at Walmart for the same phone. If I'm gonna spend the money, I might as well, but that means Chloe might be a little shafted on Christmas presents because I'd buy a new phone, and if that doesn't work, then you know it's a tower thing. But these motherfuckers turned around and told me it's either the tower's out or my phone's out, and I might need to get a new phone. Here you, Mark. No, I went to. There is no Boost store. We're on an island. We only have T-Mobile here, and T-Mobile says because Boost Mobile is a subsidiary, the phones won't work, Mark. So what happened is I don't know if you knew this, Mark, but I spent 8 hours plus yesterday on the phone, and I didn't get anywhere. And this morning I spent 2 hours, Mark, and they offered to turn off my fucking phone, me and Chloe's. Now, I was really happy that they offered me. That means Chloe doesn't have a phone. I don't have a phone. I mean, literally, to me, it's unfucking fair that Chloe's phone's working and mine isn't. So to me, I was like, oh, yeah, go ahead, fucking flip the switch. I don't care. But then the guy goes on and says, well, if I'm patient in the next 3 to 4 months, my phone service will be activated. And I said, oh, so what do you want me to do? And he told me, well, the secret is if your service isn't restored by the next pay date, then don't pay it. Otherwise, if I do pay it, I'm paying 103. I'm not paying 60. Now, you know, they're giving Chloe $20 discounts for the phone. They offered to sell me a flip phone, right? Fucking flip phone's fucking $100 plus fucking, you know, $25 a month. They said, oh, we'll sell you a flip phone. I wanted a fucking basic flip phone for emergencies because this phone is my phone. Now, I think what they did was they fried it out. Literally, I'm positive. The fucking Filipino bitch turned around and reset the network settings 7 times. 7 fucking times. And since then, I get no signal bar. This morning, I got 5 bars. Yet, no service. They said I can pick up the tower, but I can't. And this was the local tower, but it won't call out. They know what they did. They fucking fried my phone out, and then the little Filipino cunt wanted me to fucking buy a new phone. Buy a new phone for $220. Well, yeah, I already tried 611. It says not available, Mark. 611 will not activate because there's no service. I can't even call a regular. I can't call 911. I can't call 611. I can't text Gail. I can't text uh, uh, Brad. I can't text my sisters. I can't text my cousin. I mean, they basically fucking fully wiped it out. And they're telling me it's a tower issue. You should have seen the Twitter message this morning. Let me read you the Twitter message and the private message they sent me. Listen to this. I want to share you this. All right. I said, I'm upset at your customer service. I'm deep thinking of stopping your service altogether. You fucked me over in the family plan that I had. My roommate's phone works. Mine says no service. Even after I followed your text advice, reset the phone 7 times and did a clean wipe twice. My phone cannot connect to mobile internet, and when I try to call someone, it says out of service, including 911 and 611. Your company bricked my phone. Now it can be used as Wi-Fi device only. I'm so angry, and you guys need to fucking fix my service. My roommate's service is fine. Due to you guys screwing me over on my phone, you told me to reset it so many times, then other shit. I was on roaming at first when I had the problem. Now I'm not even on roaming, and I got no service available anywhere. When I tried to call family, your service was once good, but now you can't even explain why the phone is down. Still, I'm trying to someone, I basically said, trying to find a needle in a haystack. I said, you broke my phone. You owe me a new one. The guy says, well, we don't owe you anything. You can go buy a new phone, and if it's not your phone that's broken, then it is. What he said was the phone's broken. If the phone's broken, then and you transfer everything to a new phone, and that new phone works, then it's not um, the tower, it's the phone. And they said maybe I broke it, and then he asked for my zip code, and he says, thank you for reaching out to us, Miss Rita. We're aware of customers are experiencing your problems. Some family members can connect, and other family members are not. Again, we're sorry you're experiencing difficulties with voice and data services. Our team is working diligently to reserve full capacity soon. Inconvenience. And then the guy tells me outright that their fucking towers are down. I mean, literally. Then he says, I'm sorry your tower is down in your area, and you were connecting to a Canadian tower. And so, to them, they're so sorry, but their team's working diligently. Yesterday, I was on the fucking phone to them. They troubleshooted it. And then the third fucking technician told me the towers were down. It's like you call 3 times, and then she's like, "Oh yes, the towers are down." And then I'm like, "Well, you broke my phone," and they're like, "Oh yes, um, we're working on it. But in the meantime, Boost has a deal for $219.99, and you pay $15 shipping, so you can have a new phone. That can fix it. Your phone might be broken." I mean, it's like they're so fucking greedy for money that they fucking fried my phone out, literally. And that is fucking wrong. Excuse me, Mark. Let me explain 2 things about this phone. One, the battery can't be taken out. Do you see a battery pack anywhere or any connection to open the battery? The battery is fused in here. And by the way, my battery is now draining faster. I charged this last night, and it was on quick charge. And instead of charging it an hour from 10% to 100%, it took 4 hours to charge. And then when I got up from my sleep, the battery was down to 5% again. So I had to recharge it again. So A, the battery's draining faster, and B, you can't remove the SIM card. And C, this little panel here that they told me to open up right here was supposed to be for the SIM card. It's supposed to be to hold a micro USB thing for more storage. Unfortunately, we tried popping this in so many different ways. I even slid a knife in there nicely, just so it doesn't work. So what they have sold is a phone you can't change the battery. We don't know, the SIM card apparently is fused into the motherboard, and the phone is pretty useless. Oh yeah, we know this, Gail. They took the money. I mean, literally, I can't even message you, sis. I can't even call you. Literally, that's how fucking stupid it is. I mean, literally. I keep my phone next to my bed every night I sleep, and when I get up, it works. Yesterday morning, it was working. I sent messages to 3 people. Then it took a shit and wouldn't send any messages. It said network's down, network's down. I mean, literally, then, like I said, Mark, they offered it. So I told Chloe if I have to buy a new fucking phone on the 5th, then I'm going to go to Walmart and save $70 and have her buy the fucking phone directly. Same phone. And if it works, you know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going straight to a lawyer to fucking nail those son of a bitches because they fried my phone out. Literally, they fried it out. They're saying it's the tower. I went down to the fucking T-Mobile store yesterday. I asked the guy specifically, you know, I made the arrangements, asked the guy specifically, is it the tower? Because T-Mobile owns Sprint and owns Boost and owns Assurance Wireless. The guy looked at my phone, tweaked it up a bit. Because, I sent Chloe, and because I can't leave. And you know what they said? They said to me, you know what they fucking said to me? They said our tower is fine. They said unless the boost receiver on our tower is fried, we would know about it. And because there's only one tower here on the island, and they have like a main T-Mobile Boost yada 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 servers, and then they actually also have AT&T and Verizon sharing that tower. And they said unless their transceiver little thing connected to the tower went out, there's no fucking problem. They said what it is it's the fucking phone. The guy says the phone. And I told him how I reset everything, and he said the fucking phone was fried. He says more likely the phone's fried. He says they're trying to sell you a new phone. I said, well, what about Chloe? Why is she working? Why is it? They said they'll use any excuses they can to keep you from using your warranty. I mean, I called up they were going to transfer me to the LG specialist. They can't give it to me. I get a message. The LG specialists are not available at this time due to the coronavirus. Until the coronavirus is contained, we cannot help you with your phone service. I contacted LG. I told them the problem. LG says usually their phones don't get fried. They said if the fucking phone company does something, then the phone company does something, But to them, it's fun. Look, I'm using a micro USB charger, okay? I'm using the actual charger the phone was provided me with. It's right there on the wall. Fortunately, my battery's draining faster now, and I don't know why. No, I don't have insurance on the phone. That's the thing. Boost wouldn't sell me insurance on it. And two is, um, LG says they'd warrant it, but if there's any nicks, dinks, or scratches, they won't warrant it. I mean, literally, this phone's fallen out of my pocket a couple times. There's a couple nicks right here, and then the screen's got some scratches. I don't know where the scratches came from, but they look like someone tried taking a knife onto the screen. But I've had the phone for about 4 to 6 weeks, and so in that time frame, it was working perfectly. Unfortunately, now it's not working so much. Literally, what I don't understand, truthfully, of this whole fucking story, everyone, is why Chloe's phone's working and why my phone isn't working. I mean, literally, that's the fucking truth, Joe. The truth is, why the fuck is her phone's working? She was having the same problems as me, but fucking Boost told me to reset the damn thing 7 times, and then when they couldn't get it done, they were like, oh, you need to buy your new phone. Did they fucking fry it out? Someone tell me something. I'm fucking paranoid. Maybe not paranoid, panicking. That's the right word to use, panicking. I mean, literally. And then on top of that, I mean, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Why the fuck Chloe's phone's working and mine isn't? I mean, yeah. I mean, literally, it was working yesterday morning, no trouble. And all of a sudden, I can't send text messages out. And I'm trying for 4 hours. I finally turned around and I called the fucking phone company, right? Their 800 number, and it says, if you'd like to make a call, please use your credit card and give the Verizon number the information. So then Chloe was having the same trouble. All of a sudden, I called the fucking phone company up through my Google Home Hub, and they tell me to reset the damn thing 7 times by 3 different technicians. Then they tell me to transfer to a fucking specialist, which the specialist ain't in. Then when I finally get a hold of 2 other technicians, one says, "Oh, your tower's being enhanced. They're enhancing the tower to make it 5G, so you'll be out of service for a while, but don't worry." Today I asked the fucking guy, "When will you fucking fix the towers?" They're like, "Oh, unknown. It could be months, but be patient with us." And then the fucker offers to, quote unquote, stop me by terminating me and Chloe's service. Now I'm all for it. No phone service for me, fine. If I can't use my phone, Chloe can't use her phone. But guess what? Instead, he tells me to be patient. And if the service isn't restored by the 26th, they can terminate my service then. But I don't get a refund. So Chloe gets to use her phone anytime she wants, but me, I can't even fucking message my family. All because of them. And they said, wait till pay time. And then I shouldn't pay for it. And then you got Chloe. You heard her voice earlier, guys. Oh, well, I'll just pay it out of my own pocket. Yet she wants to go get me a fucking flip phone. I spent every time my phone got broke because of Chloe or some other fucking reason, I had to spend $200 for another LG phone. And now my phone's a fucking brick. And they tell me, and today on Twitter and in the message, the towers are down. Oh, really? If the towers are fucking down, I challenged the fucker. I was a rude asshole to the fucking bastard. I said, if the towers are done, by the way, excuse me if I make some noodles for lunch, for something to snack on. I'll talk to you guys. But anyway, what I said was, if the tower is fucking broken, that would mean the entire tower would not be working for anyone. They said, oh, yes, that's true. I said, then why the fuck is it that T-Mobile manages the fucking tower for Verizon and AT&T Wireless, Sprint, Assurance, Q-Link Wireless? I gave the whole fucking list, and it works fine. I said, oh, well, how do you know? I said, I went to the fucking T-Mobile store, right out of the back side of the store, right there in downtown Friday Harbor, the fucking tower's there. And he says, it's working fine. I said, I even contacted the internet company I'm with that provides and repairs the tower. There's nothing wrong. You fucking fried my phone. And he's like, well, if you really think we fried your phone, the best course of action is try to buy a new phone. Buy a flip phone and then, $100. And then from there, you can upgrade to something else, something else. like the LG for $220. Well, if I'm gonna pay $220, I might as well go to fucking Walmart and pay $159 and get it fucking done. And then they can't fucking fix it. They're using the excuse the towers are down. And yet, if you look, I'll boot my phone up too, by the way. I want to show you guys something. Then they tell me, right? Let me show you this. Then they tell me, guys, again, Gail's seen this already, that right there, look right there by the Wi-Fi logo. Do you see where the phone bar is? 0 bars. They tell me the tower's down. Otherwise, my phone would get it. Well, earlier I was getting fucking 5 bars, but no service. They told me, well, my phone's bad. Well, let me read you this, okay? Network, Boost Mobile. See, look at this. Network, Boost Mobile. Signal strength, 0. Service of state, out of service. Roaming state, not roaming. Mobile network state, discontinued. You see that? This basically says the fucking phone is not activated. They told me the best ways to check it is to fucking either buy a new phone or fucking wait until the fucking service runs out on the 26th of October and then don't pay it. And then after I bitched to them about it, see, there's the bar. See the bar going at all? Oh, and guess what? Here's a joke for you guys. They turned around and told me to get bar service. They turn the airplane mode on over and over until it picks it up because the antennas could be down. But then they tell me that the built-in onboard antennas on the phone could have been fucking fried out by mistake for some reason. So therefore, that I need to keep checking with airplane mode. That was one of their fixes, by the way, airplane mode. I mean, let me put it this way. Look, I'm going to be buying a new phone tomorrow night. In the meantime, they told me outright, okay, I want you guys to hear me again, okay? They told me to reactivate the wireless antennas by turning on and off airplane mode. I mean, literally, hold on, what's going on? No, let me put it to you this way, Gay, okay? When they were troubleshooting the phone, they kept telling me to reactivate the antenna by turning airplane mode on first, then turning airplane mode off 15 seconds later. And then it would give me a fucking service for, it will tell me about the antenna, you know? So, for example, I just turned airplane mode on and off while talking to you guys. As you can see, there's nothing. See? They're claiming that the antennas are shot inside the phone, which means the phones, there it goes again. Battery went down 4% just for doing nothing. And that's the other thing. They said if the battery's fucking going down faster, then in their fucking opinion, the fucking problem is the fucking, so yeah, basically, I don't care about that fucking email. Oh, I know. That was one of their things to say, to troubleshoot the antenna gale. They were turning around and saying, well, your antennas are fried. They're telling me the phone's draining it, right? They told me that the government could have tapped in and fried my phone out. Literally. Oh, so they're telling me to wait 24 hours to check for signal strength. And if it doesn't work, then reset it every 24 hours till it's done. I'm not doing it. They fried it out. I mean, they can't even pick up roaming. I mean, literally, the fucking system, when I reset everything and went back to factory settings, it's supposed to reactivate roaming. It did. It basically deactivated the entire fucking phone. And now they're trying to tell me to buy a new one. I mean, literally, I personally am pissed. And then Chloe's like, oh, yeah, I need to have my phone service. I need my thing is I'm the credit card holder. So they're telling me even if I remove my own account, I'm still liable to pay $60 or $80 for Chloe's phone. I mean, literally, I don't want to fucking pay a phone service that doesn't work. I mean, literally, to me. And then Chloe turns around and says, oh, I get you a flip phone. It feels like I told Joe, that someone fucking screwed my phone over. I mean, literally, who the fuck screwed it over? I mean, honestly, like I said, we know they turned it off. I can't, and they claim that it's just a error in the tower. They are full of shit. That's the fucking problem. They are full of shit, and they won't do anything about it. I mean, literally. I mean, in the last 6 months, I've had several of these phones breaking for various reasons, falling on the floor, cracking the screen, or Chloe playing toss the phone as a football, or it falling out and hitting concrete and the entire phone cracked, screen shattered. And then falls in a puddle, and yet I had to replace it. And now they're telling me that it would take too long to get the phone warranted, and LG's like, well, we don't have very many problems with our phones. They're telling me that this is a fucking, a an error. due to the fact that they're claiming that, my phone. This fell out of my phone, my pocket, right? So they're claiming between it falling a couple times, falling off the bed a couple times, not having a screen protector or a case for it, a heavy duty case, that they're saying that something got jarred inside and could have damaged the SIM card or damaged the SIM card, fried the battery out, and fried the motherboard, and fried out the Wi-Fi antennas. And then they keep troubleshooting it by saying reset this and that. I mean, literally. And then the battery's draining. So to me, I know damn good well Boost did this. I mean, look, you've seen and heard the testimony I've read you. One lady's been waiting 17 days. I mean, literally with the same excuse, we don't know. I mean, this phone won't even dial 911 or 611. That tells you right there there's fucking a problem. Look, Gail, this phone's been factory reset twice in the last 24 hours. Because it's been reset factory settings twice, the lady said roaming would come back on. It hasn't. It basically has not been working. Look, I've already explained to you twice. I was live on fucking YouTube yesterday, Gail, when they told me to reset this. 2 technicians told me to reset it twice. Because of it, factory reset. I mean, look, I've had to fucking reinstall my apps. My apps, I used to have entire pages of apps. Now I'm down to this, you see? Not all the apps I need. And because of it, going to factory resettings, it's been reset twice. I've had to put my photo back on here. Twice. You tell me, Twice. And the phone still doesn't work. And they're claiming the phone works. It's the tower. How many times do I need to fucking reset this? 3, 4, 5 more times and still have the same fucking shit? I mean, literally. Mark, Joe, what do you guys think? I've reset this thing twice. I've went into the settings. I went in and reset the phone twice. And yet, it still fucking doesn't work. I've set it up on my Wi-Fi, and still there was no fucking service. They even walked me through it while I was on the phone for fucking 3 different texts for 8 hours plus. And not one of them could tell me why after factory reset. But, the tower's not receiving the phone triangular modulation. So it's either your antennas are fried or you got something in there that's drained it. I mean, look, I could do it right now in front of you. The proof is in the pudding. It's still not going to work. That would be what, the 3rd reset? I mean, literally. You got to ask yourself, okay, you're right. You troubleshooted it. You know it all. It is fucking the service. It says no service available. That means that you can't even use it for a 911 call. They basically deactivated the entire fucking phone system, claiming it's a tower issue. Yes, I did. I've reset it too many times. I'll also show you a couple things. So if you go into settings, right, and you go down to system, and you go to system updates, and you go to update PRL, that means it's basically updates the roaming information. Unfortunately, you update that, then it could take 24 hours to reset. This phone's been reset with the PRL about 12 times. Then they say update profile. Profile's been updated about 12 times. Again, I'm getting half a bar here. Just like one fucking, whatever, okay? So, and then they turned around, and after resetting this phone so many times, you go restart and reset, and it goes factory data reset. It says delete all data and restore default settings. But before we did that, they asked me to go in and do this resets all network settings. They reset the network settings here about 15 times. It doesn't work. Then they told me to do twice factory reset settings. That didn't work. Then they told me outright that 2 possibilities. It's my phone, which I need to buy a new phone. They don't know why. Or 2, it's their tower. And then they claim that after troubleshooting it so many times, they put it in my note, in my case file, that it's the tower that's down. So I could reset this again, but it'll take too damn long to fucking, reinstall everything again. Look, my phone is already fucking been turned off for 40 fucking minutes plus. I mean, literally, I've turned it on. And by the way, the factory resetting, the phone settings is what it is. I mean, I'm running on an LG stylus. I mean, literally. I mean, this is it right there. Restart. It says factory data restart. See? This will include logging data, system and app data, all downloaded app credentials, digital rights music, other user data. And it says right there on the bottom, reset phone. The phone will go back to its actual factory settings. That's it. So technically, I did push the button twice and reset it twice, and it didn't help. Well, yeah, it did. Factory reset everything. I had to reinstall everything. That's what I did twice, and it didn't do any good. They're claiming it's the wireless antennas or the tower. And then they tell me to buy a new fucking phone. And yes, I've reset it so many times in every settings. The only option is Straight Talk, which I'm going to tomorrow night, or buy a new LG stylus phone and find out if they fucking screwed this phone over. Yeah, I did. I've shut it on too many times. And also, one lady told me to time 15 minutes after resetting the network settings. Then she said to turn the phone back on 2.5 minutes later and get it working. My phone went to shit because of these technicians. Literally. I'm wondering if Boost is so damaging on money that they'll do anything to fucking screw over the. Oh yeah, the little Android guy did come. That's the thing. The little Android, when it loaded up, it said erasing everything and restoring Android 10 is what it said on the loading screen. And then it loaded everything up, asked me for my info again, went in and started downloading automatically crap that I didn't want, and I had to uninstall all that crap twice. And since then, my phone's been dead. It's been dead ever since they told me to fucking reset the settings. Anyways, I can't complain all day over it's spilled milk. There's nothing I can do about it. Well, yeah, the Android thing did come out. They fucking did it, but they did, Gail. But it's still not working. We know where it's. You're look. We've done everything that you would suggest. We did everything they suggested, and the only answer I can tell you is with a certain is what you said, that they turned me off. And they want to blame it on fucking the towers. And so currently, and here's the thing. I talked to a guy that knows phones. He said if the antennas were damaged for cellular service, The Wi-Fi antenna wouldn't work either on it, so it's not the antennas. What it is they turned off my fucking phone, and they won't admit it. Look, Joe, I'm hungry. I always eat in front of people, so if you don't like it, well, you know where to go because I'm hungry. Well, let me guess, because you don't have any food that you think it's rude. Well, guess what? I'm hungry. I didn't eat much yesterday, so with this fucking phone problem, and I always eat in front of people. I mean, literally, they can't guarantee when their towers are going to be restored. That's an excuse right there alone. Well, it's hot and spicy beef noodles. That's what it is. It's hot and spicy. It's not spicy as those fire bowls. Those fire bowls have habaneros in it, and they got a fucking kick to it. This is just mild, you know. This ain't really hot and spicy, but still. I needed something to eat, Joe. I'm hungry. I mean, I don't know what else to do, you know. We basically turned around and we paid express shipping for the charger for the other phone, you know, the bag phone, see if it works because it's unlocked. So if it's unlocked, it's already got a SIM card I bought for it, so I could use it. Fortunately, you know, and the problem is I can't fucking answer things, you know. I mean, literally, I don't know what to do, Mark, Gail. I shut the phone completely off again. It's not picking up any cell signal. That's the thing. It's giving me no bars, 0 bars. It had 5 bars this morning, but when I reset the phone to see if I can make a phone call, it turned to 0 bars. I don't know what to think. I mean, I do think, you know, between you all, that, you know, reading you those things on Twitter was fucking funny. I mean, literally, the guy basically said, "We private messaged you already this morning on it." Yeah, and you still didn't fucking fix it. Let's see if there's any more complaints. Nope. Let's see, look, someone basically asked 13 minutes ago, is there a fucking network outage? The guy turns around and says, please give me your location so I can troubleshoot for you. The guy told me the towers are out. I mean, literally, is there any other messages? Because I do love these people, you know? I still like this lady here. 17 days, no phone service. And she's basically, you know, So I'm gonna comment. I'm gonna say something. Hold on. What? Wow. Hold on. 17 days. I'm on day 2, and their excuses is the tower's down. Yet my phone says no service after I reset it at their suggestions many times. Many times over. All right. Let's reply. All right. So I just basically shared my own comment. I said 17 days, I'm on day 2, and their excuses is the tower is down, yet my phone says no service after I reset it. Their suggestions many times over. They need to own up to their mistake and give people the truth. I think I'll follow this lady just because I'm curious about it. She's a gamer girl. You know, I want to retweet this. Retweet. Just so I have it on my profile. Yep, I retweeted it. I mean, I can't fucking believe that, you know. I mean, I still can't fucking, you know, believe what's going on, you know, with Chloe. Her phone's working perfectly. I mean, why target me? I mean, that's the real question. Why not her? Why me? You know, guys, I should have took that offer and had the phone service discontinued. Chloe's more worried about her discontinued service than I was. That was the real funny part of the whole ordeal, you know. She was more worried about her phone than me, you know. I know it'd be selfish of me, and I know that. But still, the guy offered it. I should have just took it just to be like, yeah, fuck you, you know. Seems her back's fine, but she doesn't want to do anything. Now she wants to go buy me a shithole flip phone. I do like my phone. I really do. That's what really upsets me the most. And Joe told me to speak my mind and tell how I feel. I love my phone. Fortunately, when the fucking phone ain't working, they're blaming the towers. I mean, literally. And yes, Joe, it is good. That's why I was hungry. I got so much of this, I might as well eat some, you know. I got schooling at, I don't even know what time schooling is. I should email him and ask him. Hold on. So, anyways, so I just emailed them, you know. Oh yeah, look at this. As soon as I fucking bitch about Boost, right? They're trying to peddle off another plan, $30 plan now. Basic $30 plan for my third line. Mm-hmm. Right. I'm sorry to say, but that really pisses me off. Oh, there's another email. Same thing. I just threw it in the trash. I mean, how many times is Boost gonna fucking try to send me some crap, you know? All right. I just love how it's simple. It takes one fork, you know. But anyways, like I said, so she turns around, you know, and she's in bed again, and yet she's like, "Oh, I truly, I'll pay my own phone." Oh, so basically, you're okay with me being fucking shafted. You're okay with me having a fucking flip phone. I wanted the fucking flip phone as a backup while this fucking phone's fixed. And if my other phone works, which should be Friday, which we will know, it's only 2 days away. In the meantime, I'm supposed to fucking use it as a fucking Wi-Fi only thing, you know? I mean, look, the way I see it, I got fucking shafted. I mean, literally, my phone is fucking dead. Literally. I mean, aren't you a noisy little rabbit? Playing? Huh? Of course you are. You got entertainment. Anyways, I found out that Forrest Gump's available. I might watch that again soon. Literally, my cousin wants me to text her instead of using Instagram, but she fucking's upset that the fucking thing's dead, and dead can be, you know, would it be 55 degrees, you know, hopefully, you know. I can't believe my fucking phone, you know. Well, yeah, I mean, anyways, does anyone have anything to say comment wise? Because the comments peter out, and as long as there's no comments and there's 6 people, actually 5 people, I could go and watch Forrest Gump. Now, I don't want to basically be an asshole here because, frankly, I can sit here and explain again to everyone that I don't fucking understand why my phone is dead and Chloe's phone's alive. So, does anyone have anything to say? Huh? I guess not. I mean, I agree with Gail completely. The fucking phone service is dead. What the hell is the word DM mean? Direct messages? Maybe. So, does anyone have anything to say? I guess everyone's fleeing now. Go figure. I basically make a statement, what a fucking shithole day this is. Ooh. So, let's see what's going on. The manager snuck in without work. Go, Dan. You got the fucking kidding me. Alright, let's see what the manager did this time. So, she wants us to sign up for a mobile portal. What's this? Alright, so. Alright, so they want to raise the rents during a pandemic. Mm-hmm. Alright. Doesn't affect me. Let's see. They're applying for higher rates due to the fact that there's insurance costs, administration costs, trash removal costs, and repair, But they're not fixing anything. So they're wanting to propose an $88 allowance for the electricity, so you get a $3 upgrade. Go figure. Yeah, that's nice. I still can't figure it out, But anyways, I guess after this I'll watch the movies. I still can't fucking think about, why. Damn it, didn't want that on my computer. Oh well. It's life. I don't know. I don't know anymore, I could just go to sleep and it wouldn't matter to me. Depression. I agree with Gail. They were trying to steal my money. You know. I can't fucking believe this. I can't. Mm. So, what's up, everyone? Besides me complaining about my cell phone service. You're cute. I know, you want attention, don't you? He's cute. So, anyways, I just can't figure it out, why. I will be around a little later after school, though. I think because of the coronavirus, they're basically using this as a stall tactic to make money off people. You know? So, anyone here? No? All right, then. I'll finish this and I'll go bye-bye for a while. Minister messages me with, "We love your donations." Well, guess what? I'd donate more. I would donate, but you're lazy when it comes back, and you never call on me. So, my opinion is, the hell with him. I'm already kind of being an asshole today. You know, I'm hoping everything gets better. Oh man, that was one dang tasty meal, I tell you. When you eat something like this, drink it, broth, it's content. I just wanted to say that, Anyways, I guess my next plan is to put on a movie for a bit. Even if you have phone service, like Gail said, it doesn't reset everything. It resets the entire system settings, but they're claiming because the tower's down, I can't connect to it even if I factory reset. Then they claim it's my phone and I need a new one. And yet, people are basically buying phones like crazy and complaining they can't activate it right now due to tower outages. Let's go to Gmail for a minute. I want to complain. I have a question about Gmail. Very tasty. I can enjoy dip now and be happy. There we go. Curious. Anyway, sorry about that. I had to email the manager of my apartment complex. I was kind of, curious about something. So, anyways, anyone there? No? I'm gonna take this off for a second. Anyways, hold on a second. All right, everyone. So I guess since no one's commenting, unless someone blocked me from commenting, I think it is about time I put in Forrest Gump for a couple hours. No one cares about that. Hold on a second. Let's see. Any more comments? That's what I'm looking at real quick. Nope, no new comments. So, anyways, I guess because there's 4 people watching, I can just disappear. So, with that said, oh, wait. The hell is she squabbling about now? Okay. Oh, well, that answers that. But I wouldn't trust it outside anyway. It might get stolen, so. So, anyways, does anyone have anything else to say? No? All right, so I will be back a little later after schooling. Maybe things will pick up by then. In the meantime, please add, subscribe, please post comments, please leave feedback, suggestion, hit the like, subscribe button, wholesome funny for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs. Hit the bell notification for new content every day. Thanks for watching, and God bless you in everything you do. Admiral's log out. USS Excelsior. NCC 77246. This transmission ends now.